All right. Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. Leopoli, 8 games in, sitting in 8th position with 8 points. It seems 8 is our number so far. We had some horrible results to end the last video. A 4-0 and a 5-0 defeat. Penalties given away in both games, a red card in the second one, but we move. We are, as you see, 4 points above bottom, albeit with 1 extra game played, so could be 1 by the time they played, and only 2 points away from 4th, which is our aim for this, because our objective is to just avoid relegation, and the best way to do that is to not be in the relegation fight. So let's play some games and see what happens today. See if we can turn around those horrible results from last time, which we were doing quite well to begin with. Then those 2 matches happened, and I don't really know what happened, you know? Well, what was this request? What did we ask for? Coaching course, right? Still not allowed. Honestly, as this is our journeyman, it will be a long-term thing. If we don't get started on a coaching course by the end of this current contract, I don't think we'll be renewing anyway. We'll have to go find somewhere that will allow us to progress. And if we can't here, we'll have to move on. But at the beginning, I did set myself some rule that we are not allowed to apply for jobs whilst we already have one. So we're either going to have to be offered a job while we're still here, or reject the contract extension and see it out before we can apply for more. So we see what happens there. For now, the job is to not get Leopoli relegated. I don't understand what is going on with our finance here either. We walked into this spending 132 grand a month and only making 50. But I feel like they had some difficulties before we even arrived. Making 6k in gate receipts, which is wild. A month. 6,000 a month for tickets. Expenditure. They got a huge wage budget for someone of their level. 55k a month. That's pretty mental. Anyway, it's not our problem. We are almost coming to January, which we can use for some transfers, but looking at these finances, we're not going to be able to get much done, if any. But we do have a big squad, and we can afford to get rid of some people. Oh, Barrett's injured. Goes from bad to worse. One day, no worries. We're already without one of our centre-backs before the next game, at least. I believe his red card was straight red in the last game, so that 1 match ban usually turns to 3. But we have 1 more game until we go around the games we've already played. So we've got to sort out something. Not sure what. The tactic was working until it wasn't. So, and if we look, the 2 we lost against, well, 1 is first. Don't really know what happened here. It was an away game. So we're going to give it this match to see if anything needs changing. I think we'll see if there was just some freak results or something's just gone horribly wrong. training. Got some reds. Finally got bright green. Give him a praise. These two are criticized. Haranikas resumes full training. He's been out for 4 weeks. Can't remember if it was one we were using or not. I believe he was the left wing back, right? The right wing back. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because the last 2 games, the ones we did lose heavily to, we didn't have wing backs at all. We both got out injured. All right. Press conference. Are you confident that a chairperson shares your ambition for a club? I'm not, no. I have my ideas for running this club. Chairperson have a lot of ideas. How do? What's the latest on the goalkeeper's injury? Out for 2 to 6 weeks. Nope, he's a striker. He's still out for a while. Do you think Torres' ability to thrive in an out-of-possession capacity can make you different against LS Sierra? Honestly, Torres has not shown me anything so far. So we're going to be a bit negative on that. Your preference for counter-attack and football stands in contrast with LS Sierra's desire to dominate possession ahead of its match. Some people will love it. That's good, I think. Maybe. They can have the possession as long as they don't score. All right, here we go. Oh, that looks horrible, doesn't it? Change it for the next match. Which one was a 17-year-old? Not that one, I think. Yes. We don't want to start him. DM always goes to Crecky. For now, another centre back on the bench. Do we have another DM? No. But we do have a guy who can play right back, so I put him on the bench for now. Everyone else looks okay. We need a right back on the bench for this guy, not at complete full fitness yet. There's Torres with his average rating. This is your last chance to show me something, buddy. Because this guy has been playing better. See how this goes. As we said, last chance of his tactic. If we don't get, well, if we lose, we'll have to look at something. But only if it's like a horrible loss. Like a 1-0 close loss. Not too much to worry about. But 5-6-0, yes, worries. All right, we get started. We are the away team. Starting a move from the back, passing it around, out to the left. Yeah, that's what we want. Maidanos getting up there after we pass it into the middle. Out to Maidanos. Sam, get yourself in the middle, mate. Wait for that cross. There he crossed, not to Sam. Mia hits the bar. Close, close, close. But good signs. Oh, we're still going. Sam heads it down to Cracky. Nope. That was it. Got to be taking those chances if we want to get some points, though. Again, with the way we're set up, we're always expecting to be having less shots, but we want more XG from less shots. That's the plan. So we're doing what we're supposed to do for now. It's just that we can creep a goal or two in, right? Possession is even. XG is almost even. But as we've seen from the goalkeepers in this league, especially ours, anything could happen really. So we're not too comfortable with a 0-0 with one highlight. But we'll take it for now. We'll take it. After the last two, we will take it. Karanikas will need to come off at some point, so I'm glad we put the right back here. Can we play wing back well? We can. That's okay. Torres dropping another stinger, doing absolutely nothing. He's supposedly one of our better players, but honestly, he's not good enough right now. If he carries on like that, we may have to consider getting rid of him and replacing someone in the team in January. But if he is considered one of the better ones and he's dropping stinkers, why not cash in? Alright, out to the right wing, who is on a yellow card. Remember that. Long ball up to Mia. Can he get it into the box? He can. Sam heads it in. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want. Play it to the sides. Long, well, not long. High ball into the middle for our huge striker to head in to an open net over the goalkeeper. Beautiful. Yes. Keep it up, boys. See? Look how easily he beats that centre back there. No chance. 0%. Sam is huge. How tall is he? 195. All we have to do is get it on his head. I'm so sorry about the coughing. It's very wintry where I am. Beijing, by the way, if anyone's interested. In our first snow yesterday. Alright, now we can make that change. Change the right backs. Keep that guy fit for the next match. Torres. Sorry, dropping another 6.2. Not good enough, mate. We will be thinking about replacing you. Confirm. Keep it up. Another 3 points on the board will be huge here. Going into the second half of the season. Well, not half of the season. Second half of the league phase of the season. 80th minute. Let's think about some more subs. We want to keep these guys relatively healthy. We're going to need our first team fit, you know. We're going to push for more points. Uh-oh. Corner. Yep. Get it away. Mia should have done better there. Where was the effort to try and get to that ball? Shot, hit the bar, played out. Too close, but you both had one now. So, evens. Crossing to nobody. You know what? That was too close for comfort. We're going to start time wasting. We have 6 minutes of normal time left. Another corner. Not what we want to see right now. Don't get it out to there. Anywhere but there. Right, they're playing it around the box. They get a shot off. Good hands, good hands, good hands. Hold it. For as long as you can, mate. Long ball up to nobody. I mean, if you're going to clear it, at least try to clear it to somewhere we can keep it. Good foul. We'll take a warning for that. Couple more minutes killed. Just deal with the free kick. Nice. 4 minutes added on. Hold it, boys. Hold it. Nothing silly. 1 minute. And finished at 1-0. Nice. Another 3 points on the board. Puts us up to 7th for now. Leapfrogging the team we just played. Beautiful. There we go. Panic set. Settle down, settle down. 2 horrible results. Back to normality. We take that. And mostly everyone's on 9 game played now, except Chania and Panionios. Panionios? Oh, I'm probably butchering these pronunciations, by the way, but here we go. Another 3 points could put us up to technically 3rd, but not with that goal difference. We got ravaged. Yeah, as we were saying about how a league works, is that I'm pretty sure when you get into the split part, only one team doesn't get relegated from the bottom half. So the only way to properly ensure survival is to not be in that group. Which is a big task, given some of the teams in here are just far better than us. Sitting 7th halfway through. Season preview said we should be 7th. We are doing the job. Torres accused of complacency. Yes, yes, yes. Getting complacent. We've been complacent. Not being made to work hard enough. Yeah, we're going to criticize him. Could get 210k from him. 7 to 210. That is a huge gap. Interaction. Warm. Criticize recent form. Get better or you're out. Certainly can improve. Okay. We'll give you a minute. You got until January, mate. Start doing something. I'm not in charge of individual training. I don't want to be. We've got staff for a reason. If I wanted to be, I would be. Responsibilities. Really. I am. We don't want to be. We do take control of individual training on other saves, but that's when we're here to develop younger players, you know. Which at Leopoli we are not. We were here to try to do a decent job, get some badges and move on. Christopoulos, what does he want? Just let you know that Christopoulos does not see himself and thinks he should be starting more games. Honestly, mate, you might be. Yeah, alright, we'll start you for a couple. You're not asking for it. We'll chuck you in the inside forward. Over Torres. See if you can do a better job for a bit. 12 days. Guess this is the chance for everyone to catch up on any games missed during the first half of the season. It's not a bad thing though. If we got some injuries, it takes some time off that. Christodoulos. Oh no. Is that both our keepers injured? Did the other guy come back already? Did he play? Ah, he did. Okay. Don't get injured, man. Don't do it. I need to go and make sure it's only a week. Training review. This is always decent for morale, but not if the same people are doing the same things every time. Barrett's a good trainer. He seems to be in agreeing a lot. I'm not really noticing anyone who's in this guy. See, Stamatis listed. There's no point arguing him then. Don't argue with a guy that's already listed. No point disappointing the dressing room. But he should be going anyway. Al Darsari urges Haaland to head to Al Hilal. Of course he would. Who wouldn't want to play with Haaland? Oh, it's an international break. World Cup qualifiers here. Greece beating Scotland. And about to face Haaland. Another injury. Callum Volkis. Who are you? You important? No, not really. Potential on him though. Oh, he is loan listed. That makes sense. 2 weeks. See, when I get to a country when the internet works, like when the internet just works, I do want to start streaming these games so that I actually have something to talk about in these loading screens. Right now, I'm really not sure what to say. All the information behind it. So for this one, I'm going to say I'll be back in a minute. Oh no. Has my mic been not recording this whole time? Oh man. I think so, you know. So, in that case, I'm going to stop this recording here, make that a short voiceover video, and carry on after a minute.